Game kicked off. Yes, yes. Technical issues, Vedant. Hello, I'm here only. Don't worry. With the lineup, to watch out for Oscar Bob. Had a good preseason. God, it's so hot here. Yeah. Hello, Nitesh. Yes, football is back officially. Thank God. Long time no see. Out and about. Out and about. Get lineup CTH will cook or get it brutally cooked. That's one way of looking at it for sure. Hello, Jayesh. What's up? What's up? Nothing much. Cannot complain. Hello, Aditya. Good evening. It's nice to have Martinez back. I haven't watched a single match live till yesterday after the Euros final. And my boy, what a match it was! It's a great final. Ah, the France Spain thing. That pass, Bruno. Come on. Congrats on getting Delict and Mazraoui. Yeah, literally, what? Half an hour before this game went live? Crazy. And apparently, Van Bissaka's going to. So, looking promising today. Today, it started off well. The week. The weekend, I should say. The lineup is as follows. Man City is Rico Lewis, Manuel Akanji, Ruben Diaz, Josco Guardiola, Nico O'Reilly, Matteo Kovacic, James McAtee, who, for people who don't remember, played for, I believe, Sheffield United last season. Very good youth academy from a Man City prospect. Oscar Bob, who's had a good preseason, apparently. Jeremy Doku and Erling Haaland. And for United, we have Onana, Dallo, Maguire, Evans, Martinez at left back, Casemiro, Mainu, double pivot, Diallo, right wing, Mason Mount in front, just behind Bruno Fernandes, who plays false nine, and Marcus Rashford on the left. Man City side Snow White and the new goalkeeper. Fabrizio did report as as the new goalkeeper. Yeah, WB2 first time. Here we go. Yeah. By the way, guys, the link should be for the new FPL in the description. Have a go. Share it around. Oh no! Don't tell me it's not here again. Oh, I know why it's not in this one. Oh God. All right, give me a second. Tired. Very tired. Season's not started and I'm already tired. That's never a good sign. Didn't have much of a break this season, did we? I'm also playing FPL. Oh, that's nice. Give me a second. Let me just tell you what the code is because it's not in this. I know exactly why it's not in this and I'm not going to change it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tag it on the chat so people can just take the code from there. Hold on. Nothing's happening in the game. Keep an eye on this and that. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Okay, here we are. It's not there. It'll be on this probably. Yeah. I can't put the auto link here. Too many words. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put the code there. Whoever tops FPL this season will be a mod. Sounds great. No problem. And if I can figure out what Discord is, can be an admin on Discord as well. Although a couple of you guys will anyway be admins, then y'all can add people who you know are going to keep the community clean because I will get rid of people if it gets too crazy. I know I'm a small channel and I should deal with everybody, but I will not be doing that. I'm going to keep it clean and let everyone enjoy the community as long as it's manageable, which currently right now it's manageable. And Pep's assistant coach is just flinging his hands around. Boy, these people are so dramatic, dude. So dramatic. These Spanish people. It's exhausting. Oh God. Bob. No. Oh. Yes. Nice one by Evans there. My God, Evans really read that one well. Excuse me. I found it really funny that my code is somehow ETH in it. I don't know. I don't know what kind of sign that was, but it was hilarious. Long ball, lovely ball by Maguire. Oh, what are you doing, Rashford? Oh, what are you doing? There's a chat. Oh, sorry, I didn't take it. Yeah, hold on. It's in the chat. Give me a second. Pinned now. There you go. The auto join is it's too big to fit in this, so somebody is just not happening. Hold on a minute. Could I do that? I could do that, couldn't I? Hold on a minute. Let's see if we can do some shenanigans here. Oh no. Code ends with a V as well. Guess. I laughed when I saw the auto-generated code was ETH in it. I found that quite funny. Like, what are the chances? Okay, let's see. Take that. Take that. Put it over here. Remove all this. See if I can keep it here. Mm, not happening. Let's not get sidetracked. I think United are finishing top four this season. Yeah, I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance. I think we should. We possibly will finish fourth. I think anything higher, great. Ten Hag sandwiched in between Van Nistelrooy and Rene Heck or Hecker, not sure how you say it. Dutch is a very funny language. Oscar Bob is a baller. He is a baller, Zane. FPL's linked up, Zane, if you want to join. It's the code's in the pin message if you play. Yo, corner for Man City. Excuse me. O'Reilly with the cross. My God, Rashford's soul got taken there by Bob. Oh, here we go with this bullshit again. Oh, yeah, this is useful. Oh, yeah, lovely. How many United players do you have in FPL, Nathan? Wouldn't you like to know, sir? Wouldn't you like to know? At this point, one, but I'm not going to lie, it's probably going to be two. I'll leave it at that. Oh, what are you doing, Haaland? Oh, no. Martinez is on the ground. Oh, sorry, Maguire is on the ground. Let's see this again. Two completely clumsy oafs running into each other. Lovely. Same level of clumsy. That's brilliant. I just have Garnacho. Hmm. Look at this. Two knuckleheads collided with each other. He's lucky he didn't collide with Harry Maguire's head first. Would have been out for the season. I'm thinking Onana will also. Oh, don't do it, Vedant. I didn't even bother reading that. Oh, God. I know for a fact I'm going to have a meltdown this season. I just I just know I'm going to have a meltdown this season 100%. And I don't even think it's going to take long this time. I think I'm going to have a meltdown very quickly. Oh, lovely. Rashford has hair color again. These guys, man, can't just focus on playing football. Oh, come on. Here we go. That's a really good ball. What is this gritty merchant doing? He's just spinning around. Uh, how the hell did Bob win that? Yo, Bob just jumped in between Rashford and Bruno to win the ball. Yeah, our players are going to need bad sharpness. Sorry. Oh, does Rico Luz keep it in? He does keep it in, but gives it straight to Lissandro Martinez. Wait, are we not supposed to reveal it? No, yeah, you can if you want to, but it's more fun when you see everyone's team for the first time at game week one. But you can, obviously. You don't have to keep it secret. It just makes it more fun when everyone, because you can only see after everything's locked in, right? So after everything's locked in, you can only see whoever has whatever in their team. All you can see in the beginning is who's joined the league. So it kind of makes it fun to see who's gotten who once the matches start because it's locked in then. Okay. Ooh, Bruno got in behind there, but Kanji keeps it dead. There we go. No, no, don't let this fraud left back run past you. Fraudulence. Fraudulence alert. Surely that one guy's the greatest player to ever wear the United shirt. He's not, because he's not guaranteed to play football. And if we somehow get Ugarte and actually get rid of Sancho, then I think his chances of playing football have drastically reduced further, believe it or not. Because I think he'll go Ugarte, Menu, and Bruno, which means Casemiro will be picked first. What a weird sentence to say. Here comes the greedy merchant. Oh no, not him, not him. Oh God! God, it missed our player and their player. Went right over them. Guardiol the goat. No, Guardiol a goat. That's it. Because we saw what he did for Croatia. Can play left back, they said. Best left back in the league, they said. Nusayr Masraoui. No, are you trying to guess which player I have in my team? No, I don't have Masraoui either. Here we go. Yes, yes, Vedanta. We were just discussing it. I think half an hour before the game kicked off, we did the double deal. What a tackle. Damn. Tallow trying to take people's souls here. The greedy merchant would have spun like a top. Okay, wow. Slide tackles are flowing. Interesting. Maybe we want to win this community shield for some reason. I'm seeing slide tackles. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Bob couldn't catch up. Can't wait for the meltdown. Oh, that's a dirty nutmeg by the greedy merchant. Went over Menu's head. O'Reilly wasn't in line with it. So our right back got nutmeg and Rashford got nutmegged. Lovely. That's a great start. Hello, Matthew. It's been a while, buddy. How have you been? Guardiola is a good Man United celebrating Eid tonight. I have no response to that. Sadly, I have no response to that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you in on a little thing so you can spread the word around. What we are gonna do moving forward is fixed. What the hell is going on there? Um, what we're gonna do for sure is at the end of every league match the next morning, I'm gonna do uh, a reaction to the result. Um Monday or Tuesday evening, depending on when the United game is. We're going to go live for the Premier League roundup. That's going to be a weekly show. It'll be only an hour. It'll be about maybe 7:38 because everyone posts at 8. So I want to kind of go a little early. Yeah, I know it's not convenient for everyone, but I have to try and get some traction. And if I go live when everyone's going live, it's not really going to help. So probably 7:30 to 8:15, 8:30, we're going to do just a roundup, quick roundup of the matches that week. The Thursday, Friday of the same week, we're going to do a Premier League picks for the week for the next game week's matches. So we're going to do a roundup and we're going to do a predictions every week. We're going to do those live. I know I said I would bring back Premier League picks as a video, but what I realize is that um, I don't know if I still should do it as a video yet because I'm not very good at editing. So I think I should do that live and then I should only do the United reactions as videos. I'm not really sure yet, but the reaction video after the match next morning will be there. Premier League roundup Monday or Tuesday, depending on when United play, will be there. I don't want to just spam videos and lives every day. Although that would be good for the channel, I don't want to do that. I don't want to like just overload people with my content or whatever. Me just going live. And Thursday, Friday, we will do a picks. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Should I do a predictions, game week prediction, or should I do a live for the following week? I'm not sure. And obviously, we'll do our watch alongs as usual. Ooh, that ball goes over. Got to keep out for Bob. I mean, got to keep watch on Bob, I should say. PM came to Vienna, tried to speak French in there. Oh, good lord. That must have been fun. Live reaction would be better for 30 minutes. Your reaction at the 30 minutes is the thing is what happens, Vedant, is no, it depends on the time. Yeah. If it gets late, no. Also, I don't really want to go in line with everyone, Vedant. So what I'm going to do is no. I think what I'm going to do is also I need time to make the thumbnail, right? Like for the game, depending on the result, I have to make the thumbnail. So straight away is not going to be possible for me. I'm not very good at editing, so straight after is just not going to be possible, sadly. And the reason I'm doing a reaction video is because people told me to put some videos and see how it works. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see if there's any traction on the videos. If there's no traction on the videos, then I probably eventually will go live after the match. So let's see what happens. Have Liverpool pulled off the Zubimendi signing? Not that I'm aware of, not yet at least. Is the better way of putting it. So yeah, we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what works, what doesn't. So by the time Champions League starts, I'm going to be live in some way or shape, probably 5 days a week, which is probably going to be very exhausting for me. But I've decided to see uh, if constantly uploading helps the algorithm. So let's see. Lissandro kicks it into Bob. Luckily, he recovers. Onana dinks it to Martinez. Oh, and Martinez gives it to Bob. And we're toast. It's the post. Lissandro Martinez made that mistake. Can't blame Evans or Maguire there. Yo. These people are still doing the play from the back crap. Like, it's the post. We just got lucky. Should have got Zubimendi instead of Olmo. Wasn't Madrid looking for Zubimendi a couple of years back as well? Looks like he's gonna come to England. Who basically runs into Maguire. Imagine spending 60 million when you're broke in a position where Fermin Lopez is your third choice. Bro, I don't. Can I be honest with you, Josh? I have no clue when it comes to whatever they are doing financially. People make fun of us like buying Anthony and buying Maguire. And then when you realize De Jong's on 800K a week, you suddenly don't feel so bad. Because eventually you pay De Jong the same amount of money you pay Anthony at the end of the tenure total. It's kind of weird, like, because I was just reading today that apparently Barcelona are willing to offload De Jong for 50 million. I'm like, bro, the reason y'all are willing to offload De Jong is because y'all are paying him 800K. So if someone is going to do you the favor of taking him off your back, do you really think someone's going to pay 50 million for him and match the salary? I don't know. I'll be very honest with you. If it is 800K, which a lot of accounts have said it is some crazy number like that, there is literally no team in the world except a Saudi Arabian team that can afford to match his salary. So I don't know where De Jong is going to make this money from if he moves, because it's basically money he's going to lose because no one can afford paying wages like that. So it's one of those weird ones. When I read that they're willing to offload De Jong, I'm like, bro, you're going to have to see that contract out because the money is ridiculous. Here we go. We're still doing this. Good composure there by Mainu. Juan Martinez is going to get a call up to the main squad. Is it? It's about time you'll take someone out from Fabrica. We look rusty. Oh, that's because we are rusty, bud. We are rusty. Most of these players haven't played. Menu's not played. Fernandez is not played. Martinez is not played. Mount has played, but a bit. Evans played a little bit. Maguire's not played. Dallow's not played. So there's a bunch of people that haven't played. Casemiro, Rashford, Evans, Onana, probably the ones that have played most, if not all, of preseason. And then Mount, I guess. So about half our team's not played any football. Technically, it's a little crazy that their first competitive game is a community shield match because, well, if they play straight 90 minutes, it would be kind of weird because normally you wouldn't play the fresh players from vacation an entire 90 minutes. So let's see what they're gonna do. Yeah, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Neither I can't hear you properly. My volume's too low. That should help a little bit, I hope. Hello, Abhishek. Why sound so low? Interesting. No one said the sound was low. Yeah, interesting. Just go back out, come back in because sometimes it's like a YouTube thing. I'll be the happiest man if FDJ took a wage cut. But bro, why would he take a wage cut? And also, by how much? Here, Van Bissaka wants us to pay his wages so we can let him go. Can you imagine how much you owe FDJ? I don't get it, bro. Like the wages. Barcelona has made some criminal buys recently, man. Dembele, Coutinho, some crazier wages as well. Like I'm surprised it took them this long to have financial issues, dude. When FDJ is on more money than Ronaldo, that's weird. Ooh, Ahmad goes wide. Little darting run down. Lovely cuts inside. Oh, he just slips past the greedy merchant and a goat. It was beautiful. Just couldn't get enough on it. Anupa, I know Anupam. I know it is you. If you didn't recognize joining from my company, yeah, I can see the tick mark. I know Anupam. I know. I remember. Still low. Really? That's interesting. What about now? Is that okay? If I put it any louder, people are going to go deaf. Almost at max. Volume's fine for me. I think you should back out and come back in, but because this has been an issue. Even last year, people were saying this. But if it sounds better now, then okay. So I might be a little further away from the mic. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, nice dink there. Ah, fortunately goes nowhere. Back to Edison. God, honestly, we got really lucky that ball hit the post. Unbelievable for Martinez to make the mistake. Then again, he is rusty, like Abhijit said. They're all looking rusty, isn't it? Here we go. Slipped in. Comes a greedy merchant. Ahmad tells him, I've got this. Excuse me. You're more than a minute behind. Well, that's not convenient. Yalo lays it off. Oh! Oh! Oh no! What's going on here? That was very annoying. What just happened? Shocking. Oh, what is Ahmad doing? Should have just taken the shot there. Ahmad. Let's think I'm a minute behind. Mount LOL. Well, people said he could replace Bruno. Don't see it. But gotta back it, man. Gotta back it, but then we don't really have a choice. Here we go. Rashford. Here we go. Fernandez shoots. Oh, 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 what's going on here? Oh no. Ruben Diaz looks like he's been sent to the next dimension. 7 touches from Mount till now. Tribute to Ronaldo. Tala for a reason, as Vedant would like to say. Why is Mount number 9? Someone has to get the shirt, dude. Oh, sorry. Okay, you meant playing number 9? I think they're swapping between Bruno and Mount, actually. Why Xerxes can start? Xerxes is being ushered in into the team, basically. It's a Ten Hag thing, dude. He does this for most new signings, so don't really agree with it, but unfortunately, it's very consistent. He does it a lot, so yeah, it's a thing he ushers in. He probably would have come on as a sub for a bit. Don't see the OG guys, by the way. Chat looks different since the last time I was on your stream. Don't know, dude. These people have been here for a while on the stream, man. Also, I don't know if a lot of people actually want to sit down and watch the Community Shield match, to be honest. It is a Saturday. So people might be doing maybe people have other plans. You know, not a lot of people take this game seriously in general. So, oh, what is Evans doing? Oh, it's almost half time. This is crazy. Put an ETHL sign Vinny and then start rush. Oh God, it's going to be a long season already. It's going to be a long season already. I don't know why Mount and Bruno are standing right next to each other in halfway line. Go. Ahmad's darting. Lays it off for Dallo. Dallo pulls it back. Let's see who's on the subs. I didn't check out who the subs are. Here we go. Laid off. Rashford. Lovely job, Rashford. Lovely job. Just nonchalant. Just look at me. Come on, man. Hit the target for God's sakes. That's two good chances. We had two. City's one. Now, when City beats us 3-0, we'll all complain about how we should have put our chances away. Substitutions for United are Bayern, Anthony, Collier, Ericsson, Garnacho, McTominay, Palestri, Sancho, and Xerxes. Let's see who gets rotated. Nice build up. It was a nice build up, wasn't it? Bruno with a fake shot rolls over to Casemiro, lays it off. It's looking better. Just like benching CR7 and starting Vegost. I mean, bro, CR7 was not. I can't have this discussion anymore, dude. CR7 was not being effective in whatever way Ten Hag wanted to play. It's the truth. Like, look at. Okay, Putin, I have a question to ask you. How well did Ronaldo do for Portugal in the Euros? Dude, his powers are waning. He's 40 years old, man. People expect way too much from Cristiano, dude. And then they'll say, oh, he scored 30 goals in the Saudi League. I'm like, yeah, he should score 30 goals in the Saudi League, dude. He's not that bad. So Vegos did a job, dude. Vegos used to come and you know how deep Vegos used to drop, put it. Vegos used to come right back to the centre backs if he needed to. Ronaldo was not going to do that. So also, dude, I don't know what to say, man. The Ronaldo thing is like it is what it is, dude. You know, his powers are waning. People have to just come to terms with it. It's not a nice thing, but he's also 40 years old, and it's a remarkable career. Like people were basically at the end of the Euros, people were like, "Man, he's got to retire. He's got to retire." I mean, does he have to retire? Do they have a striker that much better than Cristiano? And don't say Gonzalo Ramos, dude, because I'm not sold on Gonzalo Ramos, dude. Benfica just robbed PSG basically. You know, not the first time Benfica's robbed someone, but they don't have a striker quality wise better than Ronaldo, and Ronaldo is 40. And people were like, he's got to not play, he's got to not play. I think he's gonna go to the US, man. I'm not even making a joke. I know it sounds ridiculous, but why not? Pepe was 41. Why can't Ronaldo be 41 too? And finish off with the World Cup? He doesn't have to start for Portugal, but why can't he go? People were like, oh, he's got to go, man. Portugal's got to move on, got to move on. Like, I don't think Gonzalo Ramos is going to do the kind of damage Ronaldo would have done anyway, dude. Like, and I don't know who's their second choice striker if Ronaldo retires anyway. It's Gonzalo Ramos and who? So I have a feeling he's going to play till 2026 for sure. Why is Hoyland not playing? Injured hamstring, possibly our best number 9. Also, could you please update me with all our updates and rumors this summer? I had not been keeping up this summer. All right, so the rumors are, well, first of all, Anthony Martial, Rafael Varane out as free agents. We have not renewed their contracts. We were linked with Delict and Mazraoui. We got them as of 1 hour ago, so your timing couldn't be any better, Anupam. Van Bissaka is going out to West Ham for 15 million, which is the same fee we spent to get Mazraoui in a double swoop with Bayern for Delict and Mazraoui. We are linked with Manuel Ugarte from PSG, and PSG was linked with Jadon Sancho. So there's a possibility we can do something there as well. We signed Joshua Zirkzee, who was the striker for Thiago Motta's Bologna. So what is that? That's our three signings, and we got Lenny Yoro, who's deemed to be possibly the next young Rafael Varane from, was it Lille? I think it was Lille for 60 million, and we beat Real Madrid to buy him from there. Real Madrid and us were competing, and he came to us. So that's that. What did I say? Yeah, possibly we'll get Ugarte. Possibly we'll get Ugarte. Yeah. And Sancho might go out. Oh, Greenwood got sold. Greenwood got sold to Marseille as well. Yeah. I think I got all of it. He did terrible. Yeah. Roxy needs to come on. I think he will come on later, Abiku. I'm pretty sure if Ten Hag does what Ten Hag does, he'll get some game time. I'm not quite sure how much game time. Casemiro is on the ground. I mean, I have no words. I have no words when it comes to injuries or whatever. There we go. Pep with the hand movements. I'm gonna miss that when he leaves next year. There he goes, just flinging his hands around. True, Nathan. It's not that Ronaldo was any better at that time. All these CR7 stands out. No, see, I don't think it's that, Abhishek. I just think, no, that there is this thing where Eric Ten Hag is an evil person. But all Eric Ten Hag is trying to do is try to get the best out of what he can with with the philosophy he has. Um, I think it is very easy to hate Eric Ten Hag, but I don't think you can go off the Saudi league numbers when he plays in the Premier League. Even when he played at Portugal, he looked absolutely. I mean, I'm not going to say that word. That is a word I was going to use, but it just didn't look like it's going to work out. Let's just put it that way. And he'll go back to Al Nassr soon, and he's going to score 30 goals again, and he should because he's fantastic. Of that, there is no doubt. But that does not mean he's fantastic at a Premier League level. When N'Golo Kante had this good Euros, he was getting an offer from West Ham, but he obviously would have to take a wage cut because Saudi. But I don't think N'Golo Kante is obviously coming because it would have been done by now. But like 2 weeks after the Euros got done, there were rumors going N'Golo Kante coming back to the Premier League. So, by the way, Kante looked fantastic for someone who plays in Saudi. It can work favorably, player to player. Oh, here we go. Mistake by Man City. Oh, he lost the ball though. Only sad part about Bruno is he just does not have the pace, man. That's the real sad part. There was so many times where if he had a little bit of pace, no, he would have been so destructive. Grady Merchant just goes wide, screams for a corner. We get a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes just like a little bit faster, man. He would have been so devastating on his own. Just does not have that pace. Number 10, V Goat was a thing. It was a thing, bro. It was a thing. I mean, listen, he doesn't have to be your favorite player, but he really did a job. Never forget what he did against Solly March, dude. He sent him into early retirement. Um, Considering what CR7 provided to this Portugal team, is you anyone ahead of him? Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say, Nitesh. It's not a one size fit all, right? If he does well in Saudi league, that doesn't mean he's gonna take everything by storm. And that's what sometimes I feel like the Ronaldo fan base just doesn't want to admit. But in reality, I mean, forget United. Portugal was a good example. Yeah. You can say United is bad, this, that, and the other, but it happened for Portugal. And are you going to blame Martinez as well? There's only so many people you can blame, for it not working out. Oh, here we go. Where's that ball going? Oh, Menu with a dink. Goes out of bounds. Ronaldo playing the next World Cup is a minus for the Portugal team. So let the youngsters handle it from here on. He's no good at that squad, and I feel no one wants to be. But Abhishek, genuinely, right? I hear you. But now let me just paint you a simple picture, okay? Ronaldo scores another 60 goals, right, by 2026. If Gonzalo Ramos somehow flops, which I think he will eventually, flops meaning, whatever, not as good as everyone thought he was. Let's just leave. Let's just say it like that. If you think about it, Portugal doesn't have a striker. That's why I don't personally think it's far fetched to think that Ronaldo will be there in 2026. Because if Gonzalo Ramos doesn't work out, I don't think there's someone as good as Ronaldo, especially if Ronaldo still scores 25 goals in the next 2 seasons. Now, will he start? I don't know. That's up for debate. Maybe he doesn't start, but he'll definitely be there. Because Portugal don't have that number 9 at the moment. So it's one of those things, like whether you think he's an upgrade or a downgrade or whatever, the alternative is actually someone that is worse than Ronaldo, or better yet, not as good as him, not as finely tuned as him, not as experienced as him. That is just the sad fact. No? It's like if you don't have anyone on that level, what are you going to do? You have to use the people you have. No? So don't be surprised if 2 out of the 3 strikers in 2026 is Gonzalo Ramos and Ronaldo, because I know I won't be. For some reason, I can't think on the top of my head a good Portuguese striker right now. Maybe my brain is not braining, I can think of Antonio Silva, but who the hell knows what Antonio Silva is going to end up like in 2 years? That's the only other person I can think of right now. Maybe those are the three strikers that come. Maybe Ronaldo's number three striker. I mean, listen, I really think he's going to be there in the next World Cup. We'll only find out in 2 years, I suppose. I guess that's the only way to put it. Is Delict still good as he was in Ajax? Didn't follow him last year. Also, the other player from Bayern, what role does he play? So, Nusay Masraoui, and he's right back, and he plays left back, and he's attacking based. He was part of that Ajax winning team that Delict was part of. No, was he? I think he was the right back. Yeah, I think he was the right back. He's an old teammate of Delict and a new teammate of Delict because he was at Bayern as well. And now they are both teammates at United. Half time, by the way. Um, he's attacking based. I like him. I thought he's second choice right back for Morocco because of Hakimi, obviously. But I think, listen, I think it's a good upgrade. We need more attacking base players, so it's a good attacking outlet. And the thing is, if Shaw is injured or Malasia is injured, um, we don't have to play Lindelof at left back, which is great. So it's a utility wise, it's a brilliant deal. Well, Eric Dyer started ahead of him. Yeah, but Vedant, Eric Dyer could have started ahead of him. It could be a Tuchel agenda, dude. You know what I'm saying? Could be a Tuchel thing. It's not exactly, I'll leave it at that. It's a Tuchel thing. Let me just put it that way. And apparently, Bayern won't get Tar even, so their centre back is. It's going to be interesting. They might not be getting Tar from Leverkusen because Leverkusen has apparently put a deadline and they couldn't afford to fall in that deadline. So there's a very good possibility they won't even have Tar. So don't be surprised if Leverkusen wins the Bundesliga again. Oh, sorry. Ooh, there's a lot here. Hold on. Ooh, there's a lot here. Casemiro doesn't improve. Arnold Shivaji Nagar. I love that name. For some reason, I really like that name. If Casemiro doesn't improve, I said if Arnold. Will he get sold in the winter? No, he's gonna make it through the year if we don't sell him right now, Arnold. Basically, simple as that. Not gonna lie, I was a Ronaldo fan myself. I was picture on my Insta as soon as he started acting like a man child, commenting on others' posts and all those childish things. I yeeted his picture. I yeeted. Yeah, but listen, man, that's who he is. That's what makes him great. Funny enough, Abhishek. The fact that he remembers the thing, that quote unquote pettiness, that's what makes him great, dude. You know who also does that? Kevin Durant was that petty. Michael Jordan was that petty. Listen, it might not be the most attractive quality in a man, but sometimes that's what makes you great. Let me just put it that way. I mean, did you hear Michael Jordan's Hall of Fame speech? I'll leave it at that. True, I hear you. That doesn't mean I'll hate or stop following him. I've started to follow him since 2000. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. People feel differently about them. Like it is what it is. So he's quite a polarizing figure in the fan base. TM is your main problem this season. I think also I think Ten Hag needs to be serious about injuries. It might be straining. It might be straining and see the medical team's not working the right. Well, we've always had a problem with the medical team. As far as training goes, Biku, I mean, the problem with this statement is because we have no idea if he's training players more than Klopp or Slot, less than Klopp or Slot. There's just no, Ahmad, terrible. Although Mason Mount should have at least been a little in front of that layup there. Anyway, they're showing the highlights. Yeah, I think when it comes to his training methods, we genuinely can't say anything about it because we just don't know if he's training more or less than any other coach. That's just how I feel about that. Unfortunately, for the in terms of the medical team, they have a slightly not so favorable record in the public size. So there's a good chance. I mean, listen, you can't. It's difficult to blame anything on anyone, dude. It could be negligence. It could be a bunch of things. It could be players just don't maintain a high level of fitness over the season, so they do get injured. Being an athlete is a year-round, 24/7 task. You know, so don't really know what could be the problem. Hello, Danish. It's been a while. To be honest, Ghost Naldo is better than Prime Gonzalo Ramos. Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say, dude. I don't think, s- apart from the fact that Gonzalo Ramos is younger and he could obviously improve in time, obviously, there is no actual proof that he is actually better than Cristiano Ronaldo, who's what, 18 years older than him, 15 years older than him. So I'm having some weird problem with the game, lag during cutscenes and It happens, Danish. Server issues. It happens. This Euro was for Ronaldo. He was worse than Lukaku, to be honest. I mean, listen, that's what I'm saying, right? But he's coming off a fiery season in Saudi. That's what I'm saying. It does not translate to everything. Like, I remember when Ronaldo was on this run, the moment he signed to Al Nasser, like in Jan or December, whenever it was. I remember everyone going on Twitter going, "Oh, look at them. They can't handle such a legend. Look how he's blooming in Al Nassr." I'm like, bro, you can't be serious. You can't really think this is the same thing. You can't really think this is the same thing. Like, this is insulting. People just didn't want to hear it, man. They just wanted to go, United are crap. It's Eric Ten Hag's fault. Like, bro, he's not. He's just not going to perform at that level anymore. He's not that young. Quite honestly, this might sound really sad to say, but people don't realize how physical and rigorous the Premier League is, because, Spanish League has such much more beautiful football. But people don't understand how physically rigorous the Premier League is. Like, Germany and Spain are taking December's off. December is the time when we have the most games per season. Like, things like that. Like, people don't know that we are just. It is a rigorous, physically intense league. And okay, a lot of teams don't play pretty football, but it it can wear on your body. And I mean, I don't know how to explain it, man. For some reason people just seem to think that you know it's United's fault and stuff like that. So it's all good, dude. Like, I bear no ill will. I didn't like certain things he said, but apart from that, like, hope for the best, man. I hope he does whatever he needs to do before he retires. Simple as that. Anthony Mazraoui PL ain't easy. God. Oh, it's footy's icon Burkamp. I have not packed anyone yet, Danish. And to be quite honest, I've not played. I only played foot champs yesterday. I've not opened packs. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, hopefully after today, I'm gonna open some packs. I'm gonna do the icon pick at 10:30. Hopefully, I can get a Ronaldinho. You know, there's like a month left of this game. I think there's like 3 weeks online. Otherwise, I think it's over. Basically, the game season's over. So yeah, about 2 3 weeks left. Let's see what happens. Hello, Tolomba. Pathetic build-up from the back, but some good things were United were attacking. We won the ball upfield. Yeah, the counter pressing is a thing even in preseason that was looking very very good. Um, yeah, I would say that, Ruchi. Um, did you see the Lisandro Martinez giving the ball away for the shot that hit the post? That was eye-opening. Thoughts, defensively frightening, attacking a lot better. Um, Midfield, all right. I don't know. I don't know what Casemiro's got to do, man. I'm very worried. I hope. I hope no guarantee, obviously, but I hope that we can do some swap and cash deal with Ugarte and Sancho because it's looking quite worrisome the midfield right now. Yeah, and Anthony Bold ain't ready. Question: what would happen first? Ronaldo retire Mala? Just for the sake of our own, just for the sake of our own benefit, Malasia come back. Can be a lot better with new signings. Delict Mazraoui, Nathan. I mean, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now, Ruchi. You can think whatever you like about the players that we currently play with. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Just like we were just talking about Ronaldo, this is a different league. It's a different demand. I'm not saying it's better. I don't want to have that argument. It's not worth the energy to talk about that. But the physical demand on your body, how rough it is, fact that you don't get a winter break, these are all things these players are going to have to adjust to. I am not sure what's going to happen. Is Delict an upgrade from Maguire and Evans? I feel like I don't even need to answer that question. Uh, yes. If anything happens to Shaw, and I don't know what's going on with Malasia at this point of time, Mazraoui can play left back or Dallo can play left back, whichever way that works. So can it improve for sure? But considering we finished eighth last season, Rochir, I don't think it would take much to technically improve from last season. That might sound very arrogant, but we really had a horrible season last season. So I don't really think it would take that much. So will they improve? God, I hope so. God, I hope so. That's all I can say. So I thought Casemiro was good. Casemiro was good. That's what I'm saying. The midfield was all right. Nothing bad about the midfield. The defense was it just didn't look good today. Playing from I don't even want to go on about the playing from the back anymore. We almost conceded though, so there's that. Attack was good. Counter pressing, I'm enjoying. I've noticed they're doing a lot of counter pressing even in preseason, so that's great. Listen, man, it wasn't bad. It's 0-0. We weren't horrible, but hopefully we can improve in the second half. Backline is the only thing that is unbalanced. Hold on, wait, where's this? Hold on, let me read. Line is the only thing that's a bit unbalanced. So why isn't the midfield and forwards creating? Ahmad's creating. Ahmad's creating. Rashford literally did some Beyblade move and kicked the ball out. I don't know, man. I don't know. We created to be honest. We did create chances. In preseason. Let's see. Maybe they can improve. That's ETH's midfield. Maybe Cass is a doubt, but either way, can barely create. Yeah. Menu is dropping back deep to take the ball from the defenders, which personally I don't like. But I don't know what Ten Hag's told him. I'm just going to assume they're following Ten Hag's discussions here. I mean, instructions, not discussions, instructions here. So let's see. One more half. Ahmad's looked promising. That's about it. Very happy about that one at least. Sancho in playing, he's on the bench. Anish, my bad. Whoever's false line ain't working. For apparently the false line duty seems to be shifting between Bruno and Mount. Either way, like Tualumba said, not working. Malasia come back because Ronaldo will never retire. I tell you, it's the World Cup. Oh God, it's frightening to think that that's a possible truth. There's a realistic truth to that, isn't it? In a weird way, Chelsea can organize their own tournament with the number of players they have. What is it? 38 or 45? Some weird number there, right? You sell Carvalho for 20 million and add on there. You sold him. Sold him to where, Beku? I thought. Oh, we will sell him. I think you should keep him, man. He's looking good. You'll spend so much money for Middlesbrough to buy him. I'm surprised like y'all aren't giving him a chance. Can't possibly be worse than the midfielders you have. Although you have some good midfielders. I don't. I guess there's just too many midfielders, probably, isn't it? Name does the Olympic gold and rise of Fermin and others guarantee an upcoming phase of Spanish domination in international football? It's a very simple answer, Ruchir. The real answer is no one has a clue. Because a lot of those Spanish players, I probably think it's their last tournament, or I don't think they'll make another World Cup cycle. Means out of form reasons. So it's a very good possibility. What I would say is that they are currently the most exciting team to watch. So that's a promising start. 2026 will be an indication of what you're talking about. I think you have to at least see till next World Cup to determine that. Haaland ghosting again. Listen, man, it's not easy, Piyush. What can I say? It's not easy. This lag is forcing me to play COD multiplayer, bro. It's done, dude. Relax. Play something else, Danish. It's cool. Don't exhaust yourself. There's less than a month of this game. Literally, just play something else. Take a break. Hello, Ayush. Nothing's up, but hopefully a better second half is up. Sandro gave away. It was a clear miscommunication. Evan was starting to make a run as he changed direction. Licha passed him where he was. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, Rachir, is that was just not necessary. That whole scenario was not necessary. The City players were way too close to us, way too close. But you know, certain someone said we were going to take more risks. He wasn't lying, basically, which is very frightening considering we conceded 83 goals last season. That's all I'll say about that. Second half has started. Let's catch up some more. Ayush, the FPL codes, the pinned message. Piyush, if you're interested. Danish, if you're interested. Everyone. Pinned message is the FPL code. Feel free to join if you are playing. Here we go. High kick. Free kick to United. It's not a false nine, it's a number nine. Brentford FC. Wow, you're selling Carvalho to Brentford. Oh, Brentford are making moves, man. Everyone's making moves. This Premier League is going to be very interesting. Chelsea will not sell any tickets this year, as all seats are occupied by the squad. Don't forget their family members, dude. And the youth academy. That Bob kid looks all right. Toloma, that Bob kid apparently had a very good preseason. And finally, I'm getting to see Rico Lewis play. I was waiting whole season. Oh, here we go. Why did he stop? Oh, Rashford, man. Oh, Rashford's just running into people. And then literally passes it to a City player. Fucking hell, Rashford, man. Should have just hit the cross right when they were countering. He literally just ran into the defender. Oh, I'll tell you one thing, man. Rashford's passing, like short passing, it's rough. Rashford's short passing is rough. What's up? Would you make chat as well? I don't know. I'd get rid of Evans or Maguire and bring on Amas. Um, take out Mount for Xerxes, probably. Go from there. I wouldn't make too many changes right now. Garnacho for Rashford, probably. Hello, Rohit. I was supposed to join after you. Oh, yes, no, I'm just telling everyone. But I don't know if the pinned chat is very visible for people watching it specifically. Just remember to remind everyone in case they haven't joined. 2026 team will be Nico, Yamal, Olmo, Pedri, Gavi, Fermin, Zubimendi, Merino, Kubarsi, Lenormand, Cucurella. But the only problem with this, Ruchir, is you're assuming all of them are going to maintain form. That's what I'm saying, right? You're going to have to see who makes it to the 2026 team in terms of form. So that is a definite issue here. As it stands right now, probably all those players you'll see them in America. But the problem with that is, injuries and drop of form, and sometimes people fall out of favor in their own clubs, so they don't get game time. So anything can happen. That's what I'm saying. I think 2026 will be the indicator to see if there is a wave of Spanish supremacy, I suppose is the best way to put it. It would have been nice to use the word English there, but that's all you can say about that. The only thing West Ham is serious. I think West Ham is really serious this season. The only problem is, will it all click? You know, a lot of times West Ham have tried to replace Antonio only to let Antonio basically still play. You know what I mean? It's, they have tried replacing Antonio for a while. Yes, he's injury prone, but people have tried to replace him. Oh, no, what the? It's for charity. It's for charity. Relax. It's for charity. Oh my God, help me. Can't even hit a fucking ground pass. No, we're not doing this today. We're not doing this today. Why Sancho didn't start? It's a great question. Maybe that. So it depends on how you look at it, Rohit. Van Bissaka is not actually injured because he actually played the last game. Yeah, he did get a bit of a hit towards the end of the game, but the theory is he's not playing because, as you know, his medical is booked for tomorrow. Deal has been agreed. So why would he play for us? He's literally going to go for a West Ham medical tomorrow. So there is murmurings that Sancho is still likely to leave. So I'll tell you right now, but don't know about you, but I would not play Sancho if Sancho is possibly going to leave. Bruno Fernandes absolutely gets sideswiped by Ruben Diaz. No Euro now, he doesn't have to worry about hurting him. Oh, right on the foot. Beautiful, Ruben. Thanks. Yeah, I forgot to congratulate you. Spanish Day will be back in FC 25. Oh, my first signing in career mode, dude. Oh, you know what? He's going to be my goalkeeper. No chemistry goalkeeper. Um, yeah, that's right. No chemistry on the goalie. As soon as I get enough money to buy Dave, you know how it is, dude. This is how we have to. Why did we have to see that? I'm not sure. We saw Savio make some adjustments, as we like to call it in cricket. As I like to actually call it in cricket. I don't know if anyone actually else calls it that. Ganguly was a big fan. If you know, you know. Chelsea is the TCS of the Premier League. If you know, you know. Oh God, bro! If Chelsea somehow finish behind us, the fans are going to lose it, which will be very fun because they don't really have an excuse this year. I don't think they do at least. Tata Chelsea services. Extra time or pens after night? God, I hope it's pens, dude. Last thing I want is 120 minutes of this. Also, no, it has to be pens, right? I mean, next week they got games. Surely these people aren't crazy. But then they'll go, it's for charity. Oh, here we go. Casemiro, nice one. Read it well, didn't overcome it on the tackle. Lovely. Can Rashford get there? No, it didn't swerve into his direction. It spun away, sadly. Direct pens. Yep. Oh, I didn't read that. Direct pens. Liverpool still trying to convince Zubimendi personal terms are not agreeable. Liverpool already reached agreement with clubs. They're triggering the 60 million release. I mean, anyone can do that, Rohit. The problem is the first half of the sentence, right? Anyone can literally do that. So yeah. Ooh, that means Zubimendi is asking for a lot of dough. So someone I was listening to a podcast about this. Apparently, Sociedad is one of those teams that only get local players. I don't know if that's true or not. So they don't really have a lot of overheads. So they tend to give more wages. I think that's where I read somewhere. I don't even know if that's true. It makes sense though, because now you're saying like personal terms have not been agreed. So he probably is asking for a really high wage. I will miss my boy AWE, but I still watch his games at West Ham. AWE leaving before Anthony criminal activity. I mean, listen, if Anthony is still here next season after if he has similar performance, oh, what a goal! What a goal! Side. No. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it, man. Look at that. He faked it. Dude, how what a shot that is, huh? What a shot that is. Oh, no way, man. Miss my boy AW. Yeah, dude. High ankle, low ankle high crosses for life, dude. You know what I mean? Sandalo. Unana masterclass. No such thing exists, Rawat. It's a myth. Don't mind Sancho going or staying at this point. You know what? I mind it if it means we can't get Ugarte, dude. Because allegedly the crux of not the crux of the deal, but a linchpin, an anchor in the deal was Sancho goes that way, Ugarte comes this way, whatever the money is. So it actually does matter if you want Ugarte. If you don't want Ugarte, then you know, I still wish he went for personal reasons, but I'm not going to cry about it because it's too much of a waste of time. Yes. Yes, Casemiro. That's what I'm talking about. Did you see that? Casemiro getting bullied by two people. Not a foul. Wow. Okay. Casemiro he's just going for it right now. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe Eric Ten Hag screamed at him in Dutch. He looks like he's a little bit up for it now in this half. I'm happy for David Nathan. Yeah, bro. Believe me, I don't think anyone's more happy than me. Ronaldo, Messi left Europe as Anthony joined Man United. AW is just leaving Manchester United. This is like behind closed door friendly. It's dreadful. You know what, B. Landon? Things can be worse. Welcome to the channel. Um, Hold on a minute. I recognize this logo. Landon, are you the? Listen, either my memory's gone to hell or you're the Portsmouth fan. Welcome if you are, bud. Been a while. Oof. At least my mental sharpness has not gone to hell. It's dreadful, but listen, like I think half of both teams' players have not. This is their first game, Landon. So I don't know really what you could expect. Worst case scenario, it ends in a goalless draw, which is I think seeming very increasingly likely based on how everyone's playing. Then we go to penalties and then we go to bed, dude. Easy peasy, no stress. See you for the Fulham game. You know, or Southgate might be happy to see Calvin Phillips. Oh God. Anthony Aura 1 million. What is that? That's what 10 million, 100 million? Aura, dude. That interview. Him and Onana, dude. Why? I think you know what? I blame the Manchester United admin. He's trying to get sound bites so we can get memed later. I'm telling you that admin is a spy for the opposition. He's the ops as people like to say nowadays. At least we'll get to see him. Time to watch Serie A. I follow for him, on Instagram. Oh God. Ooh, can you imagine how many people are actually doing that now? You just made me remember that. Just over Maguire's head. That's unfortunate. Don't say that too often. Back to Maguire's head. It's like a magnet. Fat-headed magnet. Oh, he was offside apparently. Bruno offside, yeah. Offside, but what a strike. Another stinker season, Rashford. Well, let's hope it's his last. Him and Anthony. Yeah, he'll post a pic with tears at the end of the season, get all sympathy. No, that's Athletic. Is it only Athletic Bilbao? Ooh. Oh, me and Palumba about to enjoy this. Wait, he's getting rid of Ahmad. Oh, he's doing my head in. He is doing my head in. Oh, I don't believe this, man. It begins. There he comes in. Here he goes. Come on, get rid of this guy. Yo, they don't look happy, I'll be honest. Mount and Diallo don't look happy at all. Maguire, I mean, it is what it is. There he is. Come on, score the goal. Sit everyone down. Let's have a good time. Wait, where's he playing? Garnacho's playing right wing? Oh, what is this now? Wait, where is Pelestri? Okay, someone needs to tell me where Pelestri is because now I'm nervous. Has he not come on yet? Menu, Maguire out, McTominay. Oh, I can't. He's playing Pelestri right back. Oh my god, help me. Oh, I hate him, man. I hate him. I hate him. He's just sabotaging people at this rate, man. Oh, what is this, man? Oh, he's becoming actually insufferable to me. He's playing Pelestri at right back. Oh my god, help me. Man, I'm over this, man. I'm just over it. I'm just can't be bothered anymore. I'm so excited. This is when I've seen Bruno roll live. Monday will be the deadline for Zubimendi deal. Yeah. Oh, is there's a deadline? Interesting. Goal of the season for sure. So in Zubi now. It was a shot, Bruno. I hope to see those in the PL. Come on, man. I like how he was looking to pass and he shoots. Bro, he's playing right back, isn't he? Criminal. Absolutely criminal. Yo, we got Amas. He doesn't even want to play Amas, dude. This guy's a he's a oh my god. Oh wow. Pelestri against the Greedy Merchant. Lovely. Man United for the Premier League title. Landon. Nah, dude. Nah. It's going to take 2-3 years, honestly. I think Zubimendi to Liverpool will happen now because Fabio Carvalho to Brentford. Here we go. Liverpool sell Carvalho permanently understand. Yeah. But I don't think that was the case anyway. I think they were always going to get rid of Carvalho, Rohit, because they bought him from Middlesbrough, sent him on loan after one season. Maybe they were just he was just never in their plans, which is kind of sad because it was a real surprise signing that Liverpool swept him, swooped him. Sorry, swept him is another thing. Um, oh, there he goes. Pelestri gets past. He's holding on though. Pushes the greedy merchant back. Dark Vision, yes, I knew it landed. Could make out by the logo. Cut back. I mean, he's gonna destroy Pelestri, dude. This is such shit. Man, Ten Hag is this criminal activities. Yeah, look. Guardiola tries his luck now. Get lost, dude. Go back to left back. Bloody fraud. Why Sir Alex Ferguson called Ronnie? I really want to see Ronnie playing under Pep Guardiola. Ronnie might have won goal. Yeah, but Rohit, you know what? Can I be very frank with you, Rohit? He should have never gone to City. You know what I mean? Just that's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying he should have signed for us. He should have never even considered going to City, Rohit. Genuinely, that's like that's like what Figo did, dude. It would be it would he would literally in a weird way be completely wiped out of United fans' memories, especially at the time he would join City when we have been going under this completely rough spell. The fact that like he was going to City was a shock. It should have been a straight no. But in fact, I think Sir Alex intervened. Dude. I think Sir Alex said you cannot join City. The thing is, Ronaldo burned his bridge so bad he could never play in Italy again after the way he left Juventus. And Real Madrid sold him, so where could he have gone? The French league can't afford him. I don't think anyone was interested in Germany. He was always going to come to England. Oh my God, Savinho is going to have a good time now with Palestria. This is almost a little unfair. I'm not going to lie. Right back. So many subs here. Unana has a release clause. Andre? God, I hope so. I opened the comment section of Fiorentina's announcement. 90% of the comments were from United fans. You're welcome, Fiorentina. Your Instagram page is about to blow up. Just join. United still with a clean sheet. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Shanks, they had one chance which we kind of gave them. Honestly, I know that sounds arrogant, but if you watch the highlight, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And they hit the post. And honestly, after that, there's been no worries. We've had really two really good chances, opportunities, I should say. Um, Apart from that, it's been quite contested in the not in the middle per se, but like in the final third of both oppositions, but nowhere near the box really. It's been a nothing match in general. You know, why is Goth Anthony not coming? That is nothing, just disrespectful at the moment. I mean, how is it disrespectful, dude? Palestri is playing right back. Garnacho's playing right wing. Garnacho's better than Anthony, dude. I don't think it's disrespectful at all. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Come on, 2 on 3. Ah, Bruno's just not fast enough, unfortunately. Lays it off. Bruno dinks it over. McSaucy, why did you let it go across you, McTominay? You bloody donkey. You were supposed to chest it down and keep it in play. Oh, he lets it go across him. With the speed of the ball and the angle of the shot, it was always going to go away. Bad, McTominay. You just showed up. No man's coming in on right back. My man, Terminator time. Just community shield. Let's relax the subs. Rashi striker. God help us. Favorite players or Palestri? I mean, yeah, it seems to be everybody's favorite player except the coach. Terminator needs a 10-year deal. Make it happen. He's done, dude. That's it. This is the last year. Behave yourself. He's getting no more deals. Oh, blocked by Palestri. Come on. Bloody shenanigans. Trying to expose him as a right back. Taklu has something against Palestri. I'm telling you, it really feels that way, doesn't it, Shanks? Nathan Hayes ETS now. Bro, right back when we have Amas at left. Oh, come on, man. The level of just blase for a person's career. It's criminal, dude. Seriously. Oh, and just Dallo literally just gave the ball away. Can't he just play people in their position? Like, is it really genuinely that difficult? Must everything be like a chess match? It's just sad, man. It's his boyhood club, so Zubi is making decision for his future. It'll be tough to leave his boyhood club. Also, they're trying to improve his game. Other thing make him not. Yeah, that's what I also. Yeah, I genuinely think it's stalling for that reason. I don't think it's stalling because money is an issue. I think it's stalling because he personally might not actually want to leave. But it'll be like that Rui Costa thing. I don't want to go back on it, but I saw like a YouTube video about how Rui Costa left Benfica, and it started with like better than Zidane, and I know Madrid fans will get pissed off at that, but Rui Costa was really good. I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you watch that video, it tells you like his background story. He never wanted to leave Benfica. He had to leave Benfica because Benfica were getting a lot of money, and Benfica needed the money, so he left Benfica, and then had a great career. Rui Costa was one of the best, really was, and came back and became his president. His life turned out to be full circle. It's amazing because he never ever wanted to leave Benfica. Yeah. So yeah, boyhood club has a tax for sure. Has a not a I suppose not a tax, but has a burden. Taxes. Taxes when you just keep paying money. like we do, as a burden. But also Zubi likes a slot project, so it's on Zubi. Yeah, it's a tough decision for sure. Sociedad, as it stands, is also a very, very good team as it stands at this particular point of time. So it definitely does affect decision making for sure. Oh, Dallo, Evans, Evan, what is that pass, Evans? Yeah, all over the place now. These substitutions have actually just made us worse. We are playing better than expected. We are playing that. That is true. Bunch of rusty players on. We're actually playing better than expected. Real Sociedad expect Martin Zubimendi to accept move to Liverpool. According to Sociedad sources, clubs would still need to agree fee unless LFC decide to trigger the 60 million. Yeah, because the release clause means you have to pay all at once, right? So that will be interesting. Someone play, please pay Andre Nana's release clause. Take him. Does he really have a release clause? Is that a real thing? Do we have that kind of luck? Oh, Bruno. Oh, Bruno. See, this is what I'm saying, man. The problem, he's not fast enough. Yeah. It's really sad. Oh, Ganacho almost picked that a goat's pocket over there. Oh, what's up with this guy? Get out. Oh no, here we go. No! Martinez comes from over. Take that. Welcome, Matheus Nunes. Welcome. You didn't play much last season. Wakey, wakey. Dude, this is the only problem about Bruno not having enough pace, man. The moment he knew he couldn't break free, he had to shoot. He had to shoot. I mean, you could say he could have shot better, but he was going to have to hit a worldie from there. And if he was a little bit faster, I'm telling you, just a little bit faster. Oh, a lot of damage could have been done. Another corner for City. The Joshua guy was never fit or what? Ten Hag's doing the Ten Hag thing he does, right, Walumba, where he gets them on gradually, I think. I think that's what's going on here. Oh, Ruben Diaz is on the ground again. It's 27 million for Carvalho. Wow, sources Paul Joyce. 27 million. It's a good. It's a pretty penny. I don't know how much you paid Middlesbrough for him, but that's a good deal considering he's not actually played for Liverpool last 2.5 seasons or whatever, however long he was a Liverpool player. So I think that is a very good deal actually. What's your title pick? Landon's asking me. You know what, dude? I'm just gonna go with Arsenal. I can't deal with Man City winning it again, man. I'm just gonna go with Arsenal. Might be doing a Premier League predictions stream this week anyway, the coming week. Andre Onana's overconfident in the ball, so I don't trust Onana. Bro, you have to read what he said on ESPN. It was brilliant. Place for Bruno, it was Vinny Jr. Show. It's just a pace issue, Rohit. That's the sad part. He was never the quickest man. You know, it is what it is. Like you can't have everyone do everything, dude. You know, he's also not a striker. He's not technically like making those last man behind the player runs. He's the one who's normally releasing players to do that. So you know, I think he also pulled back his run because obviously he did get an offside goal earlier. So I think he did pull back his run as well. Whoa, whoa, that guy just spun without the ball. Literally spun without the ball there. Here we go. Garnacho's a lot faster, but even Garnacho couldn't get to that one. No, he doesn't have a release clause. Onana's best goalkeeper I've ever seen entertainment wise. If you say so, bud. I don't know what you qualify as entertainment, but if you insist. It's an offside, Oscar Bob. Don't run the Rico Lewis. Don't run with the ball to now back to your house. You know who Karius was which team he played. Yeah, but you know what the problem with that is? Karius never spoke the way Onana speaks, dude. That's the problem. Andre Onana is providing off the field entertainment as well. Oh, wow. All these papers have come out. Ruud van Nistelrooy had the paper in his pocket and it was zipped up. Must have his bank codes in there. Oh, someone just kicked the ball into Dallow's face. Unnecessary. Man City or Arsenal, not sure what to expect from Liverpool. Chelsea to have a better season. Yeah, but Chelsea should have had a better season last season considering how much they spent and bought those players, Landon. Now they have bought a bunch of more players. So now what's going to happen? I'm glad all the Dutch coaches are enjoying themselves there. They're all giggling and stuff. What? Oh boy. Onana just gave the ball to Savinho. 4 days until Kylian Mbappe's debut. 4 days? What does Real Madrid is playing a midweek game? Has the league not started yet? I mean, no. Is the league starting in midweek this season? Might be controversial. Anthony said we'll see the name Anthony on the score sheet. He's absolutely wrong because the name we're going to see regularly on GNA is Antonio Nazario. He can criticize Onana, only us. Dude, I just. I have a feeling if Onana has a bad season this season, he also goes. Yes, Palestre. Whatever you got to do, dude. Look good. Oh, that's a nice ball. Here we go. Garnacho pass. Come on. Rashi. Oh, you. I give up, man. I give up. I give up. What else do we got to do to score, man? 2 on 3, 2 on 1, really. Look how nonchalant he was with the kick, dude. Oh, oh my god, that just makes me even more angry now. I still feel Real Madrid was better without Mbappe. I also feel that way, but we're going to find out, aren't we, Danish? UEFA Super Cup. Ah, UEFA Super Cup. That's what it is. I was wondering why they're playing on Wednesday. Rashford. Is really anyone surprised? I'm not surprised anymore, man. Just sad. Just sad. It's just let's just hope that's the worst miss he has all season because I have no words for whatever that was. City winning, yeah, probably. I mean, it seems it will go to penalties directly. Last time City played penalties, it didn't play really do really well. So you never know. It was a lovely shielding there. Wow, that was great shielding by Martinez on Haaland. Great shielding there. I'm telling you, man, Ten Hag is such a criminal for putting Palestri at right back. What is the point of having Amas in the squad if he's not going to pick him? Like I don't get it. What is the point? Look how inverted Dallo is. Dallo is playing in the center of the pitch. Oh, that's a horrible pass by Dallo. It's preseason. It's preseason. People will still defend him. I can't say that word. Yeah, people will defend. People will defend him, Tolumba, because he's homegrown. That's just what it is. The only way we can stop the Rashford discussion is when he leaves. That's it. Trust Rashi more, EDH, please. I mean, to be fair, Vedant, the only thing I will say, you know what? Why am I defending him? He should have scored that goal. Forget it. I'm not going to defend him for that. I was going to actually give a reasonable defense, but I mean, it's not a good enough defense to not score that. So, also, what has Rashford done this whole game? He's had the entire preseason. People said Rashford had a good preseason. I mean, I think he had a good game. I don't I don't know if he had an entire good preseason. So anyway, that we're gonna find out, aren't we? just a charity shield game. It's just a charity shield. I have to say that, dude. I also have to say that. I feel like I have to say that to not lose my mind. It's the only way to get past whatever is going on at the moment. I think Rashford will be the main reason sacking of Eric Ten Hag sooner or later. But Rohit, here's the thing. I'm going to. I don't want to defend Ten Hag. I don't want to defend Rashford. But some of these things, unfortunately, Rohit, I can. It's very easily defensible. The thing is, I don't want to use those reasons because those are very good reasons. But at the same time, I just want everyone to play better, man. I'm fed up of giving people reasons to play badly. What I was going to tell you was, at the end of the day, the Glazers re-signed Rashford when he was on the last year of the contract. It wasn't ETH's call because PSG were coming with big money and we re-signed him. Simple as that. And we didn't put a release clause, which means that we had no intention of possibly getting money out of him. You know, any kind of release clause. So it basically means the owner, which was the Glazers when we re-signed him to his new contract, that we don't want to get rid of Rashford. So it could be the main reason, but there's out underlying figures that Rashford gets to start. Rashford headed down to McTominay, it went under his foot, and the ball went back out. I mean, when McTominay is missing sitters, that's when you should really get worried. It was actually a very good header by Rashford. Head it down, and McTominay wanted it. Did go on to his right foot. He is a righty, but I think that extra movement instead of just trying to hit it with his left, ball went past him already. But then, of course, the ball's going really quick, so it's easy to determine that in slow motion. But yeah, that was a good header down by Rashford into traffic. Bernardo Silva's come on. Let's hope he Panenka tries to Panenka penalty again. That would be hilarious. McAtee out, Bernardo Silva in. Watching horse race and do Man City look a little off the pace. But Landon, here's the thing: half of them have not played preseason. Half of our teams not played preseason. So yeah, the answer to your question is yes. They look a little off, but we also look off. In fact, I think they have more players that played preseason than we did, and they seem to look more off than us, which is interesting. But also, we have not allowed them to get really close to a goal, which is for the most part, which is commendable considering half of our players are playing their very first game today. So Scott and Rashi shit on foundation. Can you imagine the Tualumba? You have to really be worried when McTominay misses those. Now I'm really yeah, really worried. Piece of shit. Imagine if another player missed that, yeah, he would have got a lot of abuse. Ronaldo on, he will score. These shit players are the reason why manager being sacked in. It's difficult to determine these things, Rohit, because I can answer back very quickly by saying some of these players were there when we finished second and third and goal, yes! Garnacho, don't pass it to Rashford. Get in. Bench Rashford, start Garnacho and Ahmad. Don't try to get away with this, Eric Ten Hag, you bloody criminal. Oh yeah, thank God we don't have to watch this for another half an hour at this rate. Ah, Palestri wins the ball. Oh, things you love to see. Palestri, Bruno looks at Rashford, went nah, and then shoots. Oh, brilliant. Two-footed. Hey guys, remember the moral of the story. Two-footed wingers are better than one-footed wingers, no matter how good they are. And we have two-footed wingers in Ahmad, Palestri, Garnacho. That's right, two-footed wingers. Oh, thank God, man. The chances we missed. It almost felt like we were going to get scored on at the end. Nacho does his little sitting on the signboard thing. Let's see with the interception. No? We'll take this. We'll take this. Why are you missing so many chances? Oh, what Sancho's come on. Okay. For Rashford? Oh, now he takes out Rashford. Thanks. That's useful. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Yes. Yo. Happy birthday to you, Bernardo Silva. Lucky charm, na? God bless. Yes, he has taken out Rashford. Wow. No Amas, apparently. Okay. Leicester started. He did, but that's the last we've seen of him too. So let's just move on from that. Although if we sell Sancho, we'll have Pelestri, Ahmad, Anthony, Rashford, Garnacho. Five wingers for four positions. That's all right. FPL Raptors and wasn't that him, Vedant? I thought that was him. Oh my god, that was him, right? They showed him a couple of times. He looked so familiar, but I was like, it can't be him. I guess it was. With the backwards cap, right? I thought that looked familiar. I'm like, what are the chances? Spelestio initiated. I mean, listen, he's been solid at. I almost don't want to say the words, but he's been decent at right back. And Garnacho just gave away the ball, and we're out of position. Pelestri. Oh, Pelestri sticks to Savinho. I love it. Dirty foul there by Pelestri. What? What was that? What the hell was that, Bernardo Silva? That was crazy. What was that? What's wrong with this guy, dude? He just came on the pitch. What's he angry about? Hey, man, if you're pissed off, just leave, dude. Just leave. It's a community shield, dude. Jesus. Oh my god. Whoa, that was intense. Hey, Bernardo doesn't want to be in at Man City, it looks like. Garnacho got a yellow as well. 17, 1 by 7 is equal silent Tala for no reason. He brought in 5 million, so for 27, that's a steal. That's brilliant. Another good buy. Yes, it was him. Dalo, Mazraoui, Palestri. Let's go. 3 right backs. this is so sad. Oh my god, we're adding Palestri as a right back now. This is crazy, man. What is McTominay literally just walked the ball out of the pitch? Yo, McTominay is looking depressed right now, which is weird because he was there in preseason. Oh, look at Pelestri wins the foul. Dude, I'm not joking. Savinho is getting smoked by Pelestri. He really is. Oh, I'm actually, oh no, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. Chevrolet or Snapdragon, which is better? I don't know, man. I like that. The Chevrolet symbol is iconic. Snapdragon looks a bit like Vodafone. I'm not going to lie, which then gives you vibes of Vodafone, and we're definitely not that team. So I think I take Chevrolet just so it doesn't remind me of good times. Oh, 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 oh! Yo, what's going on here? Guardiola almost took out the referee and McTominay for a throw-in, letting the ball roll out. Why have they become suddenly so aggressive? This is crazy. They've become aggressive suddenly. This is so weird. They were so timid this whole time, and now suddenly they're angry. Oh, the ball's out, Rico. Whoa, this is crazy. They suddenly got mad. I don't know what they were doing the whole game. They suddenly just got mad. Plus, is too good. ETH using winter wildcard plus. For people who don't know what that means, winter wildcard is like when they have position changes. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, winter wildcards Palestri. card is really cheap. I wonder, did you buy it? Did you try playing with him, Danish? The card's like 10K. Better play with him before the game gets done. Be nice if it went wrong for the City this year. It would be nice. But then you know what the problem is? If it goes bad for City this season, does Pep renew? Because I don't want that. I just want him gone now. I've had enough. 3 seasons, three trophies. Oh, don't do that, Vedant. Talumba's gonna get mad at you for that one. 3 seasons, three trophies. Oh god, that's hilarious. Can't wait to do the Europa League draw. So excited. It's been 3 years, 2 years. Oh my god, Bernardo Silva scored. I think Palestri gave that goal. I mean, I don't know if he gave that goal, but I mean, he is incredibly short. What did I say about Bernardo? Yeah, I mean, look at what's wrong with this guy, dude. Yo, what's wrong with him, dude? He's on one today. It was Palestri, wasn't it? Damn, man, that's unfortunate. Wait, let's see. Where is everyone? Yeah, oh, it was Palestri. I mean, what do you want from the guy, man? He's short. He actually covered Bernardo, but it went over him. I don't know what Onana could have done about that, but I really wish Onana would just try to dive from time to time, honestly. He just doesn't dive. Oh, wow. Don't know if he would have gotten there, but I would have preferred if he dived. That's all I'd say. Looks like we're going to penalties. And now they're highlighting Palestri. This is criminal, man. They're going to highlight Palestri, who doesn't even play the position. De Bruyne has come on for penalties. Wow. So funny when Garnacho celebrates United lose. Nana keeps looking. I mean, I don't. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Playing a non-right back ETH. I mean, listen, you saw the commentators. They highlighted Palestri after the goal. That's like really unfair to do, but you know nobody cares. The media is going to media. Man, what is United doing, buddy? By the way, how are you after long? I'm fine, Jordan. How have you been, bud? Have you come down recently? Oh no, no, that's his name. FA Cup final. FA Cup, yeah, you did celebrate the FA Cup final. There's plenty of times where Garnacho celebrated and we've won. Actually, I was just thinking about that for a second. Yeah, Jordan, what's up? Happy with what do you think about Liverpool getting Zubimendi, Jordan? Okay, okay. Garnacho crosses. Look, wingers that can cross. Pay attention, Anthony. Right foot plays on the left hand side. Bruno. Oh, Bruno just tries to whip it in. I don't know where that was. Oh no. Ooh. Who hit the block there? Martinez with the block. Oh no. Still goes through. Yes, good block by Palestri. Hello GK. It's been a while. How are you? Palestri did try his best. Yeah, of course he tried his best put in, but you saw how they just straight. The first thing they did was got a nice zoom in on the back of Palestri's shirt. Like, you know, media doesn't care, dude. They need narratives, right? Beard looks fine. Do you think so? I bet you if I look like this during the regular season, half of the chat's gonna go, when are you gonna shave? I look like a caveman. Honestly, you know what? I only want to shave when it starts getting scratchy, man. Otherwise, I don't. When it starts getting scratchy is when I know I need to shave it because the weather's just not helping me anymore. Yes, he did. He did try his best. That is true. He actually was still really close to Bernardo. The ball just went over him. He's too short. He did the CU versus Everton. Can't forget that goal. Zubimendi is proper Fabinho replacement and he suits for slot ball. Listen, Zubimendi is going to be a very good signing for Liverpool. The thing is, does Zubimendi want to leave Spain? And I think So someone said, someone put up a source saying they can agree a fee if they can agree a fee unless Liverpool are willing to pay um, the release clause. So you might actually end up spending more money. It'll kind of be like the Xerxes thing where you actually end up paying more than his release clause, but can pay it in installments because, as we know, release clauses are lump sum. So if Liverpool don't have that money, they're actually going to end up paying more for Zubimendi, but they will get him. But it's up to Zubimendi. So City score. How did I miss that? Just it quite literally came out of nowhere. Although Tualumba did say when Bernardo came on that Bernardo will score, but the goal itself did come out a bit out of nowhere. Bring on Antonio Nazario. We need golazos. Please sell them. Please sell him and Sancho. Did Liverpool have any good transfers? Been off Jordan. That's what I was asking you. What do you think about Zubimendi? Zubimendi could be on. Oh my God, Casemiro got skinned. Um, Zubimendi could be you could be releasing using his release clause and buying Zubimendi. Yes, so Zubimendi is one of them. Have Liverpool signed someone else that I'm not aware of? Onanas. Go straight to Onana there. Has Liverpool signed anyone else? I'm drawing a blank for some reason. I don't believe Liverpool has signed anyone else. Fabio Carvalho is going to Brentford at a very nice profit. Zubimendi, I think, is the only one at the moment. Good pick up, no? Good pick up, Jordan. Or Rashi was needed for pens. Yeah, I mean, I don't get what the strategy is, dude. I don't get what the strategy. I never get what the strategy. Collier passes the ball back to them. God, everyone's looking rusty. Everyone's looking really, really rusty. 51 million, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I mean 60 million euros, right? Euros. Yeah. 51 point something, right? It is in pounds, yeah. Got to pay lump sum, or you'd have to end up paying more than the 60 million euros if you agreed a deal with him, because that's what we did for Xerxes. Yeah. Full time. Unfortunate. I don't know what's wrong with Bernardo. Bernardo's really on one though since he's been on. Pens, yep. Good news is it won't last another 30 minutes. Bad news is about a couple of minutes away from sealing the deal. It should have been nice. All right. Discussions on who's taking what. Wouldn't it be hilarious if he chooses Pilastre? Really hilarious. Dinner plate is dinner plate, not a major trophy. Any. Yeah, but Abhijit, the thing is, you know what? I agree. I agree. But how we play matters, right? How we play matters. How we concede goals matter. Because if we keep conceding goals in a similar way, then we cannot really complain. We can say it's okay if we lose this or whatever happens here. But if we keep conceding goals this way, then what this dinner plate trophy match is a precursor to how we are going to concede goals for the entire season, and that's what worries me. He could have just bought an Armas for 15 minutes. If he didn't want to play Palestri, don't play him, right? Just bring on Armas, keep Dallo at right back. Dallo, after moving at left back, he was spraying the ball everywhere. He was less accurate. He was kicking the ball out. You move Dallo, and that's where the goal started from, right? The cross came from Dallo's side. Well, Dallo was doing completely fine on the right hand side. But this is the problem. We played decent. Yeah, we played decent. Not great. Not necessarily looking forward to Fulham, but definitely a lot better than people thought. People were like, oh, you're going to lose 3-1, 4-1, you know. In the end, we were leading and then we drew, and now it's penalty. So let's see. Not getting a good feeling. I mean, to be determined. That's the best way to put it. Want to eat idli and sambar with that plate? Oh, I could do with a dosa, to be honest. We can't hold a lead. Yeah. See, this is another issue, right? This is an issue from last. This is another issue from last season. Conceding back post goals, conceding set pieces, and not able to hold a lead for more than 10 minutes. These are literally problems from last season. So you know what I'm saying. It is preseason or whatever you'd like to call this, but it can also be a precursor of what is to come, which is frightening. Why didn't we play Xerxes? I don't really have an answer for that, to be honest with you. We could have played Amas and Xerxes and we didn't play either. Bruno's already there standing on the pitch. The goalkeepers are nowhere near. Bruno's already there. Bruno to start. Yep. If only ETH used his brain. If only. Tuck loose against Pelestri. He is Shanks. Still, he did a good job. It's just, the sad part is it's just not looking good for him because even after doing it, he still looks like a good job. Okay, the numbers on this numbers on the City jersey, I just noticed that it looks like a child has scribbled on it. It looks kind of cool, but I don't know if I would pay that kind of money to buy a jersey that has scribbling numbers on it. It does lack a few brain cells. Oh, the season's going to be interesting. All right, Bruno's lined up. Let's go. Is he gonna hop? Is he gonna hop? Come on, do the hop for us. 1-0 for Bruno. That's an interesting color goalkeeper jersey. Oh, I stopped talking suddenly. That's an interesting. That's an interesting looking goalkeeper jersey. Don't think I've quite seen a color like that with a design on it. Oh, here we go. Bernardo Silva is on one. Onana, don't go left, don't go right. Just shut up. Don't do any pointing. Just try to save the goal. Okay. Capitano Onana save. Come on, Onana. Come on, do a Panenka, please, Bernardo. You save. Take it. Take it, you bloody arrogant sod. You came on, you got you little whiny shit. You went, you scored, you did your little, oh, come on, let's go. And then again with a shit penalty. Thank you. Thank you, Bernardo. Thank you. Who's up next? Dallo. Okay. Not exactly who I'd expect as the second one. Come on, do the celebration after that, just for funsies. Here he goes. Oh, he hits it hard though. Edison did get his hands to it. Good penalty. I'm very surprised that Dallo was going to take the second one. Must have hit it really hard because that was a decent height to save it. Must have hit it really hard. Oh, he's not looking? Oh, he is. Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on. Home Alone regen. Let's go. If Onana wins, he's better than DG just to annoy Nathan. Bro, Scary Dallo. Onana, goalkeeper. Well, one save right now. Gets sent the other way. Both penalties went the same side for City. That's interesting. Yeah, just rolls in it. Oh, Garnacho's coming on. Onana full at theatrics. Oh, you can imagine he's an absolute nightmare in the dressing room, right? When he starts talking, you're like, oh, Jesus, dude, just sit in the corner, please. Let us all just put our earphones on and relax. Come on, Garnacho. Oh, what a goal! Apparently, Manchester United is the team that win penalty shootouts these days. Wish these players were here for the Villarreal game. That would have been fun. Maguire is the best penalty kick taker in United. Yeah, why is Maguire not come on? I just realized that. Oh, here we go. Robo Blondes, come on. Yeah, he was missing the whole game. No one's gonna say nothing about that, though. You needed to borrow Leandro Trossard's goggles to find this giant journeyman. Oh, look at him. Oh, Nana, don't do it. Oh, Nana, don't do it, bro. Please, just stand behind the line and relax. Look at it. Look at Haaland just giggling at him. Oh God, what are you doing, Onana? Look at Haaland just giggling at him. I'm like, this is mad, dude. Look at Haaland. Look at this. What is he doing? He's ridiculous, dude. No, this. How is this? How is this not the most annoying thing you just saw? What Onana just did. If United was scamming us, man, put it. What do you mean United? City could have destroyed us. They didn't. Okay, what is Sancho doing? Sancho misses. Save and hits both posts. That's crazy. Saved and hits both posts. Yeah, I don't think anyone could have predicted that. That's absurd that it hit both posts. Savio's here. Poor Jaden. Faking fraud. Sell the Sancho. Literally hit both posts. That's crazy. Okay, Onana's being serious now. I like this. Doesn't matter though. Gets sent the wrong way. Savinho scored. Can't believe it, man. Can't blame Onana for this loss today, huh? Actually did the job today. Casemiro off. Oh, I don't want to watch this one. I really don't want to watch this one. It's giving me nightmares of the last time. What a goal. Don't kill Sancho. Rashi missed a goal. That is true. Rashford's miss was way more criminal. This game should have been 3-1 us. Ahmad didn't square it correctly to Mount, who didn't make a follow through run into the box. The Rashford one is just inexcusable. We could have easily won 3-1. Oh, Ederson's taking a penalty. Here comes the piss take. Onana, don't do the pointing. Because if he scores, you look like a donkey. Oh, got sent completely the wrong way. What a goal by Ederson. I have to clap for that, genuinely. Pressure penalty too. Kind of goes middle to right. Middle to right. Fantastic penalty. If Onana dived anywhere towards that side, it would have been saved because it didn't go completely to the end. McTominay, just give the shield to City already. We played well. No one expected us to go to penalties today. You could argue. McTominay with a good penalty. Wow. How many of these are we going to watch today? That's all that matters. Yeah, I mean, listen. Don't know if he played well, but he definitely played better than everyone thought we were going to play. That's for sure. Matheus Nunez. Oh, this guy looks like he's going to mess. Look at him. No confidence. 60 million from Wolves. Not played at all. Like a Portuguese Calvin Phillips. Actually, that's unfair to Calvin Phillips. He had nicer hair. Um, he's looking very nervous. Unless that's how his face looks the whole time. I don't know. Come on, Onana. I think this one's for the taking left. Dived right, but went high. Good penalty. Very good. Very good penalty by Nunes. Look at Pep. Pep's like, oh, maybe I should pick him instead of Rodri now, which he'll never do. Beautiful penalty. Unforgettable. Please explain what's going on. Sadness, unforgettable. I'm not watching. Take time to open what's going on. Uh, just the penalty shootout, really unforgettable. Jadon Sancho missed and Bernardo Silva missed. That's all that's going on right now. Martinez coming on. Martinez literally took a perfect penalty. No, I'm saying it was a great penalty. I'm like, Pep was like, what's going on here? Lissandro with the hop. Lissandro scores. Oh, little hop there. Like that. Ooh. See, watching some Bruno highlights. What is that? Nice little hop there. Ruben Diaz almost got concussed today. Oh, basketball? No. Squash? Never know. Onana's like, Onana, just stay in the middle, please. Don't move. Oh, God. Ruben Diaz. Oh, beautiful penalty. We're still going. Oh, boy. It's still going. Thanks, Sancho. I mean, the Sancho one was ridiculous in a very weird way. Oh, Evans is coming on. DDG Europa style, I didn't want to say that. Oh God. I didn't want to say that. Ronaldo's going to have to take one at some point. Oh God. Can you imagine? Oh, look. Oh, Evans is upset with the grass. What is this? How long is this penalty shootout going to take? Come on, Evans. Slotted in. Oh, wow. Went over. Man City win. It was a good chance. It was a good chance. Oh, wait. City have to score, don't they? I thought the game was over. Sorry, Man City doesn't win. Ooh, wow. Wait, he went straight and up. That's crazy. From the angle we saw, it looked like he went side and up. Oh, Akanji. Akanji's taking on redemption arc. Come on, Onana. Come on. One time for the one time. Come on. Kanji. Good shot. Man City win. Bernardo couldn't complete the redemption arc, but Akanji could from the Euros. City win. City win. Yeah, unforgettable just now. Bernardo Silva scored. Sudden death. I don't know. It was like 8-7 or something. Some weird number like that. Arsenal's winning PF this season. Yeah. The F is that, Johnny? I mean, listen, man. It is what it is. Benzane for us. Sancho. I wouldn't go so hard on Sancho, man. It was very freakish, his penalty miss. Save and both sides of the post. I wouldn't go too hard on him, quite honestly. Maybe maybe it's just because it's a charity shield, I feel that way, but yeah. Crazy penalty shootout for sure. Congratulations, Arsenal, for winning the Prem. Couldn't just hold on to the lead. Yeah, that is something we really hopefully will work on this season. Whoever wins Community Shield won't win EPL. It's the EPL curse. Yeah, that's why everyone's saying congratulations, Arsenal. Evans man terrible. I mean, yeah, not great. That was so shit. It wasn't great, man. But I'm gonna give Evans a break considering last season. Also, you can argue that we shouldn't even have gone to penalties, Ruchi. You know, Rashford's miss. But it's okay. It's the last game of preseason. Let's see what happens now. Rude looks so handsome. Okay. Wasn't really expecting that in the line of reading at the moment, but yes. I preferred him with long hair, dude. Short hair looks boring on people sometimes. Are you saying it's our year because Arsenal sure as hell won't win? Oof. Who's willing to take that better? Put money on that and win a lot. All right. See you, Jayesh. See you. Definitely not us. Hey, Lucky. Lucky, it's been a while, buddy. How have you been? Hopefully, you will join me for the Premier League predictions that we will do maybe Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully, everything's going well with you. We were just about to leave. I will see you soon, guys. Sancho had his moment. We'll see you soon. Take care. Next stream, when we're going to do a Premier League prediction stream, Tolumba, I would say Tuesday. Not later than Tuesday, probably around the time this game started. It'll be just for like an hour. Imagine if we win the league. If we win the league, we are allowed to be insufferable for the next 365 days. Yeah, that's the bare minimum. We can be insufferable for a whole year. Enjoy the weekend. Yes, do enjoy the weekend. Lucky, hopefully everything's going well with you and your studies, buddy. I believe you're on 12th this time, so hopefully everything's going well. Johnny Boy Evans. I'm not going to be hard on Johnny Evans, dude. Johnny Evans had a stellar season for us last season. For someone who was just supposed to be backup and never play, I'm not going to be too mad at him, honestly. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of the week. ETH should have kept Maguire instead of Evans. That probably would have helped us a lot. Bring Delvin again soon. Twalumba. I haven't really followed up with him, but Premier League predictions obviously I'll do solo. But yeah, definitely like Premier League roundups and all. I can definitely like call him for sure. So let's see what happens. Yeah, United would have been insufferable winning the Shield. No, we wouldn't have to behave yourself. A lot of people said we were going to lose 3-1, 4-1 LJ. Okay, the fact that we went to penalties and actually could have won it in regular time. I don't think even United fans predicted that. So let's see. Hard on Sancho. I mean, it's a penalty shootout, man. He came on for like 10 minutes of the game. Like, what can I say about him? Rashford missed the sitter. Xerxes, why not? Precautionary reasons, I'm sure. We don't care about that dinner plate. I like how we have nicknames for all the cups now. But yes, I'm proud of the boys. Like I said, man, people said we were going to lose 3-1, 4-1. The fact that half of our team played their first game today, um, good start. Let's hope we pick it up. Fulham, Premier League season opener. I will see you guys there if I don't see you guys for the Premier League predictions. Let's see what happens. I think we'll do a hybrid show, the Premier League predictions plus we'll do game week one discussions. I think that's what we'll do because I might do a watch along for the Super Cup. Let's see what happens. In the meantime, please do enjoy your weekend. It's about to get really, really busy from next week. So I will see you then.